how much I love the weather here. This is so cute. Oh, this is gonna be so good. 我辣我不凉。This is the little entryway over here. Look to my right, that's the bed. And then you can see I've laid everything out already. Cute little kitchenette situation. And then my clothes are all hung up already. And then the bathroom is right here. So I've laid all of my stuff out already as well. And yeah, that's the face. I don't have a lip on yet, so I'll put a lipstick on and then head out. Guys, I am so annoyed. I just realized everything I filmed earlier was in slow-mo. My finger must have touched the bottom of the screen. So I guess when I edit this, you guys are gonna see a lot of slow-mo shots. Alright, I'm about to head out to meet my girlfriend for dinner. It'll be my first meal here in London. We're actually ex-colleagues, but anyways, that's a story for another time. Freshened up a little bit, put a bit of makeup on, still wearing the same shirt. Changed into my Uniqlo low-rise kind of straight / baggy jeans. And then I've got this blazer that I bought from Korea. So I will throw this on as my outer layer. And yeah, nice and simple. I'll show you guys. Is it slow-mo? Yeah, no, it's not. Alright, I am on some bridge. So I'll just I'm gonna walk across here. But this weather, you know, this weather reminds me of Canada. It really, really does. Like, not so much Toronto. It actually reminds me of St. John, New Brunswick, which is where I grew up. So I am pretty happy about that. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna make a turn here. Chicken. I think you gotta mix it. And then that's the rice. And then that's the lamb. Oh, this sauce. Ooh, amazing. Good morning. It's what time is it? It's 7:30 on a Monday morning, my first full day here in London, and I'm starving. So I want to hit the streets and then find a coffee and a bite, or else I'm gonna faint. So I'm gonna just throw on something quick and then walk out the door. All right, this is where I got my coffee. Oh. And this is just off Farringdon Station right across. I'm ready to head out the door, turn off lights, and this is the fit for the day. I've got plain white tee, quarter zip, this gray Everlane jacket because it is quite breezy today, and then my nudie jeans. I honestly did not pack the right shoes, so just wear my sambas to work. And this is my work bag, and then I've got 3 packs of Hong Kong Lopa Bang biscuits to bring to the team. So that's that. Let's go. All right, I'm walking to work, just passing by the Smithfield market here, and this is what it looks like. Feeling good and happy because it does look nice. See? They're so pretty. This is, I know I'm probably gonna mention how much I love the weather here, but yeah, this is what fall should feel like, you know? If only Hong Kong has this weather. Well, it kind of does, but for like 5 days of the year, it's like this. Off to lunch.
Oh wait, shit.
What? 大佬? Oh.
Original city of London.
Oh, okay.
But it's gotten so big over the years,
Yeah.
right?
So when people say they're in the city,
They
that
mean
means
here.
this little area.
Got
Like,
it.
In Cape Town, we would call it the CBD.
Yes.
Right?
Except,
Yeah.
except when they're like, oh, I'm in the city, you could theoretically think they mean the whole of London, but this is that area. Yeah, that is.
Oh, Chelsea.
To be honest,
Oh.
American side.
Yeah.
To be more honest,
You won't get
if
to
you-
Chelsea.
You know, before buying my house.
Oh,
What's this?
It's more old shit.
But there are guards.
Oh, it's Guildhall.
Trying to find or remember my way around. Had a really good first day in London. I feel like once in a while trips like these is really important, even though it's a work trip. Being able to connect with people that you've worked with for some time, and even though you've never met them, finally getting the chance to know them, and then you being in a different foreign environment, that helps bring on the excitement as well. So yeah, that's my first day. We have a very long day ahead of us tomorrow as well, so I'll clock out here. Good night. Good morning. I'm about to head out the door now. This is the outfit of the day. I've got this blazer from Korea years ago, and then a Uniqlo sweater, and then just the plain black, actually it's a quarter sleeve shirt underneath because it is a little bit cooler today, so I want to have extra layers. And then trusty old Uniqlo low-rise jeans and sambas. It's after work and my teammate is showing us around town, and look at how pretty it is. And then we'll go for dinner later. Nice. Good morning. It's 8:30. I'm about to head out, just packing up my bag. And today, same as yesterday. Wait, let me put you guys down. Got my customer meeting in the morning, and then I don't really know what's happening in the afternoon, but we shall wait and see. they are going into the rainy season, and so I guess Sunday was the only sunny day I got this week. Anything else? My phone is there. But yes, so it's like the coldest day of the week. So I've got the blazer. I haven't worn, have I worn my gray blazer yet? I don't remember, but because that one is thicker, so it's less, there's less room, so I can't really wear like a thick layer underneath. But with the cooler weather today, I've got this on, and then again the quarter zip, and then I have a long sleeve underneath. All right, that's it. Let's go. Bye. Near Bond and Regent, I want to do some shopping before the week is over and I have a bit of a free time today. So yeah, I got myself a pair of shoes and I want to find something for my boyfriend and need to find something for my nephew and essentially for the whole family. So let's see. I'm back in my room. Finally. Let me sit down. I'm so greasy right now, my face. I'm gassed. I am gassed, but today, I was 3 minutes short of my 60-minute exercise. What? 3 more minutes. I honestly could have closed that, but guys, I walked 14,000 steps today, and then yesterday I walked 15,000 steps. I had a fruitful night, you could say. So I'll show you guys this bit. I've got a little bit of shopping done. So I got a pair of shoes from Machine A, got something from Our Legacy for my boyfriend, and then in the back, the white bag here, just got something from Burberry for my mom. I had a 2-hour meeting this morning that just, I clocked out afterwards. Like, my day ended when that meeting ended. Yeah, so tomorrow will be a busy day, but it will be a much more relaxed kind of a day, and I'm actually very much looking forward to it. So I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Alright, I'm about to head out. It's noon already. This afternoon I have some internal team bonding thing that I'll be doing, and I'm scared but also a little bit excited. It is going to be an outdoor activity that we're doing. So I've got like layers on. I've got like a long sleeve cashmere sweater underneath, and then a hoodie, and then another like big hoodie on the outside. So I hope I'll be warm enough. Yes, we'll change my shoes. Do I want to wear the new shoes I got yesterday? So let's switch into this. Song for the Mew and Adidas collab. I was really surprised when I found these at the store because these were sold out when I wanted to buy them in Hong Kong online. But look at that. So let me show you guys the shoes. That's the look. These are the shoes. Actually, it doesn't really go with these jeans. Should I switch to my black jeans? No, you know what? No. I'm sticking with these. Yeah. All right. I'm out the door. Bye. Ooh. We just finished our team activity, and then now we're gonna find a pub to sit down and have a bite. I am heading to my colleague's house for lunch today. It's super nice. He's hosting all of us. So I guess this is a good chance to see what suburbs are like here in London. Yeah, this is cute. Wow, right here, this view reminds me of Toronto, reminds me of New Brunswick. Oh, guys, this is so cute.
Buy this in a store. What is it called? This one?
These you cannot buy in the store.
But I can think of it.
Yeah.
Seems to match.
It's just a single one.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
Tough act to follow that one.
That's a lot of
Okay.
pressure now.
Yeah.
The folding, yes.
Oh.
This is going to take a while now.
Yeah.
I'm
See, I was thinking that's decoration. Functionally, I think I do that bit before. You can do that one, yeah.
Gorgeous!
Again, that's mine.
Oops, sorry.
I know, but you see, like, you
That's
keep
gonna be a
sticking out.
really yummy one, eh?
Yeah.
It's like stacked with cheese.
You don't see
I
it?
thought it was going to come.
More drama.
Whack at the bottom.
Going to come out.
I mean, that's a lot of fun.
Whack it at the bottom.
Ooh. I'm out on these streets with a girl, but you guys ain't ready for her. Okay, there she is. Hi! Wow, this is the most London view,
Yeah,
with the
the
phone
red
view. Split the G, that's what she said.
Like to drink, and when we drink with Linda, Linda down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's a 4. But guys, we'll give it to Linda.
I don't know how far you can go.
This is your Elizabeth line service update. On Sunday, the 19th of October, trains will not stop at Activate Line, West Ealing, There will
Okay. Oh, yeah, my hair. I am in some other neighborhood. Today is my last full day here in London. Wait, let me see where I'm going. Okay, I gotta turn a left here. Earlier I said the last time I was in London was 10 years ago. She was the exact person I came for back in Christmas of 2015. And it's crazy to think in 10 years time, I guess it's not that crazy, but in 10 years time she and her then boyfriend, now husband, got married, has a kid, and it's crazy. All right, where is this coffee place? Why? 여기는 Starbucks. 어디 준다? 係。And then 我係咪已經？我見到，唔係我冇行入去 box park，即係我喺阿條天橋
見到 box park，係，因為另外嗰個 exit 就喺正 box park 隔離，所以我以為你喺個附近 exit。
哦，即係你係喺 Blackfriars 咯？
唔係，我係喺 City Thames Link，即係 Farringdon 嘅
下一站咯。
就喺正你個 office 同我個 office 中間
啊。Hello, I'm now at Selfridges by myself. Got a pair of loafers. Oh wait, what is this? Oh shit, look at this. Oh. Just left Selfridges. Man, it was so hectic in there. But honestly, if I had a full day just to do shopping there, so many good finds. Alright, I'm gonna find myself a bar and sit down. I'm exhausted.
Laundry every week. It's like his bed sheets and laundry. Like he's that kind of building. Wow, nice. Very good. So it's good because he's. So I'm just asking for bartenders for recommendations, and I go to whichever one is nearby, and now I'm in this place called Kamara, which is quite new, 1 to 2 weeks old. And this was recommended, of course, by the previous bar I went to. So let's see where the night brings me. It's my last night here, so let's go. Man, I just cut through Chinatown. Way too many people. Man, please tell me I'm not going the wrong way. I'm not going directions. Wait, I am going the wrong way. I always do this. Okay, let's go this way. Trying to look for a Chinese noodle place for dinner. I'm so hungry and I'm done with white food. I'm done. Man, I have a feeling. Oh, okay, shit, I see it. I really hope this is not a tourist trap, but I really need some Chinese food in me. Like, I'm done with Lebanese, I'm done with steak, I'm done with everything. I just need some good old noodles and a bowl of soup. Are they open? Yeah, they are. Alright, some last thoughts. I'm just sitting at a bench by myself, enjoying this view. But man, the pigeons here, they don't give a shit about anything. They will approach you so close and won't be afraid of you. Yeah, some last thoughts here. The biggest thing that struck me this trip, given it was a work trip, is that there is an effectiveness in how people work here and how they approach work here that isn't at the expense of your own time. And what I mean by that is stuff gets done, KPI is met, goals are met, but it doesn't mean overtime. And I quite admire that, which then hints to me is even, you know, when you're mid-management, when you're senior management here, it's when I lay out the plans or the goals for what needs to be done, it's still at a high standard, but there's no expectation that you need to do anything extra for it. Whereas if I were to contrast that with working in, I'm just gonna say Hong Kong, China. I'm just gonna say China, okay? There is that expectation where goals are met, and that is the standard. There's the expectation that you need to go above and beyond and do all the extra work. And I'm not sure if that's really needed, because when you know there's that extra expectation, it adds the pressure or the stress to you that it's not necessarily needed, right? So politics-wise, workplace politics, I feel is less in London. I'm not saying there isn't any, there definitely still is, or there's still a certain level of politics here, but I don't think it's as severe as working in Hong Kong or working in China. So people can leave work or people can log off without feeling they've done wrong. Maybe that's something I need to do for myself as well. Yeah. And then the second thing, which if you're from Hong Kong, you would know, is just the space. For the same price you're paying, I won't say it's a hell of a lot more spacious, but it is a tad bit more spacious here. A lot to reflect on, but all good reflections. Alright, hi guys. It's been a few days since I've been back in Hong Kong from the UK. I'm about to get to work, but before I do, I want to quickly show y'all the stuff that I bought in the UK. So this is my mini haul. Let's start with items from Sephora. I haven't opened any of these yet. First is the Sephora powder puff. I see, I'm like still big on like YouTube makeup hauls and videos, tutorials and whatnot, and I've been seeing a lot of girlies use this, so wanted to give it a try. I didn't actually spot these in any of the Sephoras in Hong Kong, so I don't know if it's just something that they don't stock, but saw these when I was at the Westfield in Stratford, so got them immediately. Really excited to try it. And then the next item is the Refi blurred liner in the color Stone. Yes, in the color Stone. So this is supposed to be slightly different than a lip liner. It's actually meant to kind of go beyond your lip line and like to blur it out. I don't recall if I saw this back in Vancouver when I last visited, but online these are always sold out, and especially this color. I'll insert a photo for you guys to reference. When I tried it on, when I swapped it, it looked really nice if you're like kind of darker yellow skin tone like me. So when I do use it, I'll show you guys as well. And then the next two items I have are from the same brand, UK Lash and UK Brow. These were so hard to find, okay? So I was attracted to these from all the advertisements they had in the tube station. Just like as you go up the escalators or down, I kept seeing these, right? And then I, of course, want to grow my brows. I've got a couple bald spots, and I just have very faint eyebrows. Like even right now, they have used a brow gel, a tinted one as well, and then kind of just filled in my gaps, but I have very, very fair brows. So I want to see if it will just like kind of make them stronger, I don't know. And then of course lashes, who doesn't want like stronger, longer lashes? And especially now that I do the lash lift, I'm using like every month and a half, 2 months, I'm using a bit of chemicals to like lift up my lashes a little bit. So I do want to give them a bit more support.
So you can find these in Boots, which is like the Shoppers Drug Mart if you're from Canada, or Ulta if you're from the States. And they're sold out in all the Boots that I visited. And again, it was at the Westfield Stratford that I saw these, and they were already quite low on stock, so I immediately got them. These ones are the complex peptide serums. They have a black tube, which is slightly cheaper, I think like 10 pounds cheaper, and those, maybe they don't have the peptide, I don't remember, but these are the slightly more expensive ones. I think they're around like 45 pounds, which honestly for like 450, 460 bucks Hong Kong, like to me that's quite expensive. So let's see if they live up to the hype. Actually, there was a very important point I forgot to make about the UK lash as I was packing it away. I just remembered. So I've used many lash serums before, but what drove me into buying the UK lash serum was that when I looked it up online, I saw a lot of reviews that said it wouldn't turn your eyes dark, like it wouldn't give you discoloration around your eyes like what the Revita lash would have done. So I've tried the Revita lash before. Wait, is that still the name? I don't remember. And you would see a lot of girls comment like, oh, like discoloration, like lashes falling off, blah, blah, blah. Which for me, that was the case back then, but that was years ago when I last tried their lash serum. So the review for the UK lash said it wouldn't do it, and that's why I gave it a try. So beauty items, these are the only ones. Next, I went to the Pop Mart in the UK again at Westfield. Honestly, love Westfield. And oh my gosh, guys, they just have shit lying around that you would not find in Asia, like in Hong Kong, in China. These specific ones, as soon as they come online in stores or like through the apps, they're just sold out. So I don't know what you guys are doing out there in the UK. You just have them hang around, but like I would go crazy. Okay, so first thing I got is the Cry Baby Crying for Love. So I already have this one. And then when I saw it, I immediately wanted another one as like backup or just to resell. If you don't know, Cry Baby is yet another very popular series from Pop Mart. The IP comes from a Thai artist. So this particular IP is very popular in Thailand. And then specifically the Crying for Love, the two girls over here, their heads have a magnetic, they have magnets in them, so they snatch together. Really cute. And then the last two Pop Mart items are the Pin for Love Labubus. So these are the mini Labubus with letters on them, and because 26 alphabets, so they split the alphabets in two series. So the blue box over here, they are the N. They're the N to Z with the and sign and the secret. Now you can tell I already opened these, so I'll just show you guys what they look like. One I love, the other I don't know yet, but nonetheless I'm still keeping them. So this is the orange one, which is the Z or the Z. Okay, sorry, it's not in focus, but yeah, this one looks a little cray-cray to me, and the head is a little bit like twisted, lopsided, but that's the Z one. This is the one that I like because I think it's a really nice shade of blue. Like, oh, look at him, how cute. So this is the letter O, and then all the letters are also printed in their left butt cheek over here. So I really like this one. 100% gonna keep this one. Let's go with this bag over here. Went a little crazy at the candy shop or in the airport. I left from Terminal 3 this time. So I just got some, oh shit, the chips spilled in the bag. Like, yo, people there love their chips, and they always have these mini bags, which are slightly larger than the Canadian or American sized mini bag of chips. Like, I feel like when we do minis. It's sort of like the Halloween pack that you give out to kids, but the ones in the UK are bigger. Okay, yeah, I completely busted this line because you can see there's no air in this anymore. But nonetheless, so these are the baked version. They've got a really good crunch, and it's a kind of baked that doesn't taste like or feel like a cracker. Like it's still a chip, but just a very crispy chip. So got the salt and vinegar and just basic sea salt because that's what my boyfriend loves. And then like a bunch of cute stuff for my family. Like a little tea towel with all like the UK signature buildings and items and whatnot on there. I don't know what my mom's gonna do with this, but I just give it to her. And then just some like chocolate bits that I'll give to my friend. These are minty poppets. Yeah, never had them. All right, that's that. But with the minty poppets, I saw a ton of girls buying them at the store, so that's why I went for them. I also bought a book. I never read, but I bought a book. It's in my bedroom. It's The Housemaid. I'm such a follower because I see everyone reading it, so I got it. Actually, let me quickly go get the book. Wait. So this is the book that I got, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I am just a bit over halfway through the book. I can see why people like it, but it wasn't as this as I thought. But it's the first of a, what do you guys call these? Crime? Oh, true crime, that's the word. So I will go and get the other 2 books, which are part of the series for this, and I just want to complete it. I want to see how much I like reading after this and then think about investing in a Kindle, which I don't have. I had one, but then I gave it to my mom, so. All right, that's the book. Next 2 items are shoes. So first pair is this pair of dark brown suede kind of a ruffled loafer with a very flat front. I don't know what you call this, but the front. I've been eyeing a pair similar to these, like this. I've been eyeing this kind of style for quite some time, and then I saw these online. This is called the Griselle. So I saw these online and I kind of knew like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. So I went to try it out at the Selfridges, and they are so super comfy, like really, really soft. I don't think this is like leather, to be honest. They call it that, but honestly, I don't think so. So they're from Dune. I got the size 40. I would suggest for you to size up, and because they don't do half sizes. So what I ended up doing was I could have done a 39.5. What I ended up doing was just buying insoles and I put it in them. Really comfortable, very soft, and they will expand a bit in width, but they won't expand much in length. So if this is the kind of style that you like, and like I would say these are sort of like a dupe for the YSL or the Miu Miu loafers. Girls trying to be frugal here. So I think these are a great dupe, great for everyday styling, great to walk in. And so far I don't have a bad thing to say about them, but because they are suede, you probably want to spray those repellent, like the water repellent spray, so that if you do get water on them, it doesn't cause a stain or anything. And you guys would have seen in the vlog earlier, but I coped a pair of Adidas collab, which is the song for the Mute 007s. I forgot the exact name of this style, but these are called like taekwondo shoes, so you can tell they're really, really flat. Like honestly, I think they would be great for gymming. I love this color. I like the rounded but not super rounded toe. Like it's still a very long and lean shoe, but you can see how like the back over here at the heel, it bends in a little. So although they're sort of like half a size too big for me, because it bends in, it doesn't fall off on me. And since it is so super soft, even with this bend over here, there's like cushioning as well. It doesn't like bite into your heel and it doesn't hurt you. So I really like this pair. I don't know if they're sold out online yet. I bought these at a shop called Machine A, which is this boutique shop in I think that's the Soho area. Would recommend you guys to check out that shop. Like if you're into grungy, but a brown tone streetwear that is a little bit more elegant with like a touch of attitude, then that's the shop to go, Machine A. Second last item is something I got for my boyfriend, which is a very basic black tee. It's a terrible way of showing it, so I'll insert a photo for you guys, but it's from Our Legacies. Minimalistic, everyday wear with, again, a touch of like edginess and attitude in there. Their cutting is good. Fabric is great. So why this specific tee? My boyfriend likes a boxy cropped tee, and crop, not like the girly crop where you actually like see a bit of skin. Of course you don't, but the boxier fit, I just think complements his body shape quite well because he does have like broader shoulders and a thicker chest. All right, last item of this trip, and of course it's burbs. So my mom is a very typical Cantonese auntie, and all Cantonese auntie like some sort of a burbs shirt, vest, jumper, jacket, like, I don't know. I was in and out of there quick because girl did not want to spend time. I want to do my own shit. So what I got her is this padded vest, puffer vest. Of course, classic print, and then with the logo just over here. What is the name of this? Harder checker sand IP check, I don't know. It was the only vest in this print available, and in fact it was only one of 2 vests available in their main store. It's actually really comfortable. I even like it on myself, but when I showed my boyfriend, he was like, no, it ain't it. I got a size medium. My mom could have used a size small, but she likes her stuff baggy because, I don't know, she says she has to work, and so she needs like mobility in her clothes. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, let an Asian auntie do her thing. So I sized up on this, and realistically, some days if I want to borrow it, I think this would be something I could wear as well. How much was this? It was £1,000, so 10K Hong Kong. Yeah, no comments. Honest, for like a brand name vest, I think that's like fine. That's everything from the UK, and that's everything for this vlog. I am going to Shanghai soon, and that one is not gonna be for work. It will actually be like a holiday for me. So it's a friend's trip. There's, including myself, I think there's 10 of us going to Shanghai, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's a much needed holiday, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So catch you guys in the next one, and yeah, break a leg. Bye guys.